Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I always was into topic like how to be happy, how to live a happy life, and I've been thinking about this a lot. So I come up with not idea, but through my experience, I come up with the simple formula how to live a happy life, and it's all about to know who you are, to know like who I am, what do I want, and how do I want to get it. So today I want to share with you how I understand who I am. So I'm 29, and 29 years ago I was born. Yes, and and this is my first experience. I do not remember my first, I guess, 3.5 years before I learned how to to ride a bicycle or something else. So I was born and I grew up, and around me was people and other stuff. I have 4 kids in my family. I was third kid. So I kind of understood that I have sisters and then a younger brother. But what interesting that while I grew up, I learned other stuff. In the morning, I liked watching boxing. It was 7 in the morning, and it's most of the time it was on Sunday. So I woke up earlier and started watching box. And then it was more earlier, and it's at the end it started to be at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I like it so much, and it was Sunday, and my mom always complained that like, how is it possible you wake up in the morning so early to watching like 2 people beat each other, and you don't want to go to school. But it was interesting. Then later my brother was old enough, and I taught him how to fight, I guess. So after a while, I started to watch a movie about Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I have some weights in my house, so I started to build my muscles, but it didn't grow. So then I liked to pinball. I started to play pinball, then football, and then I go to college and other experience, playing video games, hang out with friends, try alcohol, try smoking. Yes, and this is all my experience. And after a while, I asked myself, what is it life about? And how can I have a better life? So on the internet, I always saw this rich people read books, have a big library, and poor people has a big TV. And I thought to myself, what is it so special about books, and what can I learn from them? So I started reading, and not much really changing. Yes, and then I started reading self-help books, and then I start this my hobby about happiness, and it became because I saw a picture compare people who live in Ukraine and Russia with the old people who lives in Europe, and in Europe was people healthy. With their grandchildren, and in my area it was kind of sad people, and I was thinking, wow, what is the difference? Why are those people so happy, healthy? And I started searching for understanding of happiness. But after a while, I started searching about what is it spiritual life, and I remember I wasn't a good person. I did a lot of good things to be proud of. So I remember in my country, in Ukraine, we have a lot of Orthodox church. Yes, and I see them everywhere, but I didn't know what to do there. I didn't know all these rituals, and I was scared of how can I get inside and what I'm gonna do. But once I get inside, and I started searching more information about spiritual life, and I tried meditate. But interesting stuff about meditation, when I first tried, I was so scared who I'm gonna meet inside there, like when I close my eyes to be alone with my thoughts. And I met this woman at my work, and she said, what are you scared of? They're just only you. Are you afraid of yourself? And I think, wow, seriously, who I'm gonna meet there? And I learned something about emptiness and darkness. So after a while I get to church, like a Christian church, and I met a lot of good people. And after a while I traveled to China, and I haven't seen church, a lot of them, and they have big statue of Buddhas, and I experienced there something really amazing, what I never experienced in church. But I even didn't do anything there. I didn't try to do something to experience this. And but what's interesting, I want to say that I had sometimes conversation with my younger brother. So what's interesting about this, he said, like, you always kind of say something different what you said before. And I said, what do you mean? And he gave me an example, and I said, yeah, that's true, I said this. So why are you saying now it's completely different from what you said before? I said, I read another books and I talked to different people, and I understood that I was mistaken. And he's asked me this interesting question, are you sure that you are right now, what you are saying? And I thought to myself, not really. Do I trust those people when I read? I haven't checked. So it's how I start thinking what I'm saying to other people. All this, what I said right now, it's who I am. I was thinking a lot about who I am, and I talked to my friends about this. But for myself, personally, I understood this is me, all around me, my experience, my knowledge, because like so many things happen in my life every single day, and its effect on how I gonna do in the future and how I see my past experience. So what I'm trying to say, that for myself personally, I understood that myself is everything around me, and all what happened to me, and all my expectation about future. Food and exercise change my body and change how I behave. When I do more exercise, I'm stronger, more confident. When I'm more lazy, I'm like not sure about things. When I read about books, I'm smarter and understand what's going on in the world, or maybe I'm mistaken, but it's make me confident as well in my knowledge about the world. With the healthy food and knowledge, I can kind of understand and do some stuff. People around me give me courage to accomplish something, or opposite, I don't believe myself. So everything really important, and but what's interesting, that I'm the same person with all this experience and knowledge and how I change. I hope you will try to find your way to understand who you are. Why do I think it's important? Because it will affect what you wanna, and how are you gonna accomplish it. This is how I understood. When I understand who I am as a person and what shapes me, it's giving me understanding what I want from life. And this will be in next video. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Smash that like button, guys, and see you next video.